Anthony Budo, Journey Evolution, and in this video, we're going to take a look at the quote, "Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart." So guys, are you ready? Let's go. Okay, my friends, let's get started. I want to know, does your mind tell you one thing while your heart says something else? Do you typically follow your mind or your heart? In those instances where you listen to your mind, how has the experience differed from when you listened to your heart? Take some time right now and recall any past events or situations where what your mind was saying led you to take specific actions versus your heart, and what each experience was like, either positive or negative. I love this quote because it's a great reminder of how our minds, even though they help us approach life in a logical and rational manner, they can also hold us back at times by conjuring up many delusional, fear-based thoughts, preventing us from doing what we know within ourselves to be true. When you become stuck in your mind, you begin to overthink things. You come up with every possible worst-case scenario ever imagined. But that usually leads to inaction or the rationalization as to why you should not move forward based on some underlying fear. When fear takes over, guess what happens? Nothing. It keeps you stuck, held captive in your comfort zone. Think about any past situation where you know within your heart that something needs to change. However, in your mind, fear-based thoughts come rushing in. You start to rationalize all of those reasons why you shouldn't do anything different or unfamiliar. And that can easily overwhelm what your heart is trying to tell you. It was Tony Robbins who often says, if you get stuck in your head, you're dead. And think about how many times in your life your mind has kept you stuck. Our brains are amazing. They are such a powerful tool to help strategize with. But there comes a point where it can hinder us rather than help us when moving forward into the unknown. You have to be able to trust your heart. You have to put faith in what you feel within you is the best decision for you and do something about it. Otherwise, nothing will change, even when you know it desperately needs to. So which do you often listen to? Your heart or your mind? And what is something that you know that you feel inside that you need to do that you haven't been doing because your mind is telling you otherwise? So now it's your turn. Tell me about an experience where you were led by the thoughts that were swirling around in your mind. And did it prevent you from taking authentic, inspired action? Or did it keep you stuck inside your comfort zone, afraid to take that next move? And if this is something that you are struggling with today and you need the support in becoming the best version of you, schedule a call with me. You know I'm happy to help. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. Together, we become stronger individuals. Educate, engage, evolve, and I will talk to you soon.